Welcome everyone to a whole new adventure in a game called Lorelei and the Lasereyes. I'm dear darling, and together we'll fall into the rabbit hole of games and illusions, where, yes, this is our new series. It's Lorelei and the Lasereyes. It's a game I've actually wanted to play for a while. I have essentially no idea what it's about, except for it's a puzzle game, and that's about it. I assume we play Lorelei. I think it's kind of missed, like, where's like an adventure game at the same time, but I guess we'll find out. Car. It's locked. Use car key, use tampons. I'll probably use a car key. Tampons tend to not be very effective. Start the car, listen to a radio. Let's look in the glove compartment, what we got in here. There's an instruction booklet and letter. I also put audio subtitles on, so hopefully it's not distracting, but hopefully at least it will be instructive as well. View the instruction booklet. Thank you for selecting Lorelei and the Lasereyes software. Please read the instruction booklet to ensure proper handling and maximum enjoyment. Save this instructor booklet for future reference. 2014 Simogo AB. This symbol is your guarantee that Simogo has developed this product as such meets our standards for great workmanship, quality, and artistic value. Artistic value? Okay, so Lorelei and the Lasereyes is the literal software, not a person's name. Before playing, what really happened at this old hotel? Who are you? Who are the other visitors? The goal of this game is to find the truth. Oh no, this is meta instructions for us. To get the most out of the game, play in a quiet and dimly lit environment with a pen and paper at hand. Oh no, it's a blueprints game. I need to take notes. Okay, I didn't know this, so I guess I'll make. I do have Clip Studio Paint luckily open, so I guess I'll make notes on Clip Studio Paint. In a quiet and dimly lit environment. Okay, well, I mean, it's quiet. It's not so dimly lit, I suppose, but so be it. This game requires knowledge of real-life number systems like the 24-hour clock, Roman numerals, Arabic numerals, and other such-like concepts. Okay, good thing I know those. Parts of this game deal with and depict sensitive subjects and themes. Player discretion is advised. Good to know. Controlling the game. This game uses contextual controls, of which only the most common scenarios are outlined. Directional input. The player character walks in direction pressed. If a player character has enough caffeine in her blood, she will instead run. Also used for various selections in menus, highlighting objects, and when in a zoomed-in perspective on an object. Directional input is also used to control the magnifying glass cursor while viewing maps once found. Buttons. When pressing any button near an interactable object or another character, the player character will be able to interact and take contextual action in different ways. While the player character is not in the proximity of anything, pressing a button will allow her to introspect. See page 4. Oh my word, okay. Introspect. So I think I'm just going to be reading instructions. The introspection screen allows you to view various information you come across during your adventure. You can monitor various information about player needs and health. Okay, so we have a health bar, which is interesting. View how much of a truth has been recovered. 100% truth recovery is not needed to complete the game. Photographic memory. Stored in player character's memory. Okay, so we have a eidetic memory. You can see what's currently carrying in our bag. Notes about can be viewed. Mental notes, so it's like a quest tracker. Okay. Oh, sorry, just hit my microphone. Personal history. Chronological record of events that have occurred. You would access it through the byte saves system. Okay. Computers are found throughout the game. Here you're able to save or load the game. Software does not automatically save your process. Any unsaved progress is lost forever. Okay, so we have save states. Should the game end, you have to restart from your latest save. Okay, save often. Computers can also be used to load files from disk. Save your game before loading unknown files. Okay, noted. You can also use computers to find valuable information statistics about your current playthrough. What is this game even about? What on earth? What a strange recommendation. You'll find American dollars. For different rewards you can purchase are not required. Okay, so that's optional, just exploration. The amount is finite and new things to purchase might be discovered as you progress. Okay, so this suggests that we can't buy everything. Bolted shortcuts. Opening them is not required to complete the game, but they can make traversal quicker. Hint on how to unlock shortcuts is hidden within the hotel. Listen very carefully if a person wearing an owl mask speaks. Okay. If a revolver is raised, it means the game could be over if you do not answer correctly. Okay, what? The entire game could be over? You might always have a required knowledge to solve a puzzle. Explore, observe. A photo fell out of my instruction manual. I don't know how I did that. I didn't finish reading this, thank you very much. I think I accidentally hit the trigger button and it closed it. Explore, observe, make sure to check your memories. Some obtained information might be valuable later. Okay, look at a photo. Okay, someone is dead. Read me the letter. Syracusa, December 13th, 1962. Signoria, as discussed, I'm expecting your arrival at Hotel Letsplay on January 7th next year, so 1963. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. It is my firm belief that you can help me transcend the limitation of art for humans. We'll put on a show for the eye of the cosmos. Ab imo pectore. Sounds Latin. Pinzo Nero. No, Reigns? Rinzo Nero. Okay. Interesting. Glove compartment shutting. Listen to radio. Why is the background jittering? Anything else to do? Lock. Why do we not lock the car door? Oh, looks like we can go this way. Okay. Why do we use tampons? Okay. It says, no, that doesn't make any sense. Start the car. It won't start. Okay, I see. Lock. I mean, the car won't start anyway, so, you know, it's not like we can get out of here in a hurry. Oh. Whoa. Oh, wait, every button, sorry, that was probably very distracting. Every button opens a menu. Stress level, forest, truth recovered, caffeine influence, bladder economy. Okay. How do I back out? Meet him at the hotel. Arrive by car. Ah, so it uses a real date. What's this way? Is this a graveyard? It's locked. I have a feeling a car key is not going to work here. Unlock the gate to the cemetery. I mean, there's no reason for us to do that. Yeah, we don't know why we would need to do that. That's a hotel. Okay, so this is probably the right way because there's a bit of meta knowledge. I know that a hotel is where we're meant to go. I mean, it does say on the quest, I suppose, but I want to look at the map then. A sign has been erected by the National Heritage Board. My word. There's a lot going on here. And is maintained by the Organ-Waldberg Resident Association in consultation with Organ-Waldberg Culture Committee. The Organ-Waldberg forest and surrounding areas were given status as a national park in 1958. Camping or lighting fires are strictly prohibited within the park at all times. The trees of the forest mainly consist of members of a Fagaceae family, including oaks, chestnuts, and beeches. Please report any instance of beech bark disease to the National Park Administration. Don't know what that looks like. Organ-Waldberg forest is home of many species of animals, including wildcats, badgers, bats, deers, and wild boars. The forest has its Central Europe's largest colony of boreal owls. Archaeological findings dating as far back as the Paleolithic era suggest that the grounds are considered holy. Today, because of its cultural history, it remains a favourite spot for artists, and countless films, books, and other works have been created or conceived here. For hundreds of years, the land was owned by Schwarzwald family, of which the last member of renowned painter Renate Schwarzwald. After a tragic death, the state used the building as a home for the blind. Oh, I wonder if that's what the laser eyes is for. After which the structure was sold and turned into the first hotel in the region. The origins of a mausoleum of the land is unknown. In fact, whether someone is buried inside or not has been a source of debate by local historians. The cemetery administration has refused the exhumation of a mausoleum. The site is home to a myriad legends and mysteries. Reports of ghosts are plenty, and many visitors have tried to find a fabled treasure. But whether it has ever existed is unknown. What mysteries will you find here? This is a map. Right, so we went up to that cemetery. It seems like there's something in that path. Noted, I guess. Seems like there's nothing this way then. It's too late to go back. Okay, well, we've seen the cemetery. We can hear the boreal owl. And now paying attention to the map, there is a something over here. American dollar. Interesting. It's interesting how one button controls everything, it seems. Lorenzo the Great. Caravan. It's locked. There's a letter slot in the door. Tickets is scribbled in red paint below the slot. Use American dollar. Nope. Unlock the caravan. Are we the only ones here? Okay. Dog barking. Well, there's a dog here, I guess. There's a moat. I'm just stating the obvious now. Oh, hello, dog. You have a letter for us? Apparently so. Well trained. Dog. Read the letter and inspect the collar. Inspect the collar first. The tag reads Rudy. Read the letter. Our mystery starts in previous correspondence. Find the year. What was it, 1963 or something? Oh, but we just leave a letter here. Okay. I guess we don't need to... we do memorize it. It's probably got a combination lock or something on it. No? Oh, it's watching us. So... photographic memory. Let's do this. Letters. January 7th next year, 1963. Why is there no back button? That's very weird. I had to go select back specifically. Gatehouse door. Okay, so this is just an introduction. Really. It's locked. Interesting. It's like a one-button game. Like Balan Wonder World. Nice. Whether that's good or not, I suppose that everything is controlled by one button is debatable. Handheld gaming device. Byte says gaming system obtained. Seems like a very weird thing to allow us. I'm surprised we have bladder and caffeine influence. Shut down. Byte says install game. Calc.rom. Oh. Oh, okay, interesting. That probably will be relevant later. It does have literal time at the moment. I am recording this at 11 PM. Shortcut. Pinboard. It's bolted from the other side. Okay, noted. Pinboard. Among handwritten notes like Lockgate, V-Dog, and right handwritten notes, there's a typed letter. Signoria, who I guess is us, you are, as expected, clever, like a mouse who finds a fresh carrot among mouldy cheese. What? I feel like most mice can do that. Forgive a strange welcome with a lockgate and a black dog. We have to be sure to keep uninvited guests away. Meet me inside. Our journey 116 years back in time is about to begin. The past is the key to the future. Okay. So 116 years from... That's why we gave us a calculator. We don't need a calculator. We can just literally work this out, though. 1963, 116 years of that. So that'd be what? 1850... 1847. Okay, we couldn't have just made one of these buttons a back button. Why does every button need to be select? Maybe, was this a mobile game? Maybe it's a mobile game first. Okay. What did I say? 1857? No? Okay. I'm surprised. 1857, 116, 196, 1973. Oh, 1847. Nice. I guess we'll also look up a computer. Save file. Sure. Confirm. Press any key to delete file. Load file from disk. Run statistic program. Ah, for over $. Quiz club. Shortcuts. There's something very disconcerting about this. It kind of reminds me of, what's that game called? Inscription. Load file from disk is interesting. Okay, what are we doing then? Something plus something plus something equals 2014. Okay, well, it can't be that one. Could it be 500? 1700? Okay, so 14. Probably doing stuff like mod something is probably a good way to, well, it's definitely not that one. Excuse me? Oh, I probably hit the trigger button, that's why. So if we do 7 here, we need to make 7 over here, which we can do with that and that. That puts us over, though. So I'm looking at 1507 at the moment. So this would put us over. This would also put us over. This probably does not reach it. 1700 roughly, up to 1800, no. So it must be this one, which means we'll need at least this one, I think. It has to be this one. Right? 2004 plus that. Boom. Electric buzzing. And the gates are open. Interesting. Is there a way to turn off that thing? Vibration? Maybe? Like, every time it sort of goes like, no, there's no way to turn it off. Might as well put vibration back on then. I didn't even apply. Because it's a very distracting effect, I think, for it to happen, but so be it. I know we're going to cut it a bit short, but I'm also not sure exactly when we're going to save again. So I think we'll save this. And then we'll round this episode off here. I know it's a bit shorter than the usual things, but, you know, we're just getting the mystery started here, to be honest. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. Then Lorelei and Lasereyes, and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.